Let's talk about Marketo email marketing. And this is a review, and we want to see whether this tool is really worth it. And so here's an overview I want you to think about. So we want to talk about Marketo email marketing. Now, the thing is that this is a firm that has been around for nearly 20 years. Marketo actually was founded in 2006. And the cool thing is that for the last 20 years, nearly 20 years, they've been doing a lot of good stuff when it comes to email marketing. But way beyond that, they do email marketing automation. See, the whole thing is that the whole trend now is that we're not just doing email marketing, but we want to automate the whole thing. So Marketo actually has established itself as an email marketing automation platform. Okay, and they have more than 2,500 customers as companies and over 100,000 users from around the world. So they're pretty established in terms of email marketing automation platform. And what we love about Marketo is the fact that they're constantly adding new capabilities to their already a large platform, large in terms of breadth and depth. And we love the fact that they are actually they have built a tool that's very user friendly, so you don't have to actually be very sophisticated, quote unquote, sophisticated when it comes to programming or coding or whatever. You can use the tool, not a problem. And so on top of marketing automation, Marketo is also built to be sophisticated and flexible, enabling you as a user to do many marketing tasks and achieve good results. So what we love about that is that you're not just using Marketo by the way, Marketo is part of Adobe. So just to clarify things, and so basically, when you think about Marketo, I want you to think about a comprehensive platform that can grow with your company. So scalability there is kind of huge, and the platform can also be used in other areas such as marketing management and customer engagement marketing. So when we think about CRM, for instance, Marketo can do a great job there. I mean, this is really fantastic. Of course, in today's conversation, we are reviewing only the email marketing aspect of things. But long story short, Marketo can be seen as a CRM also, and so this is really good. So with the real-time personalization, as a user, you can add your own touch to the system and make the platform more suitable for your own requirements and preferences. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let me give you our assessment of Marketo email marketing. So I want to talk to you about the pros and cons so you have a clear idea what's really happening here. And let me first start with the advantages. So when you think about Marketo, I want you to think about an extensive marketing solution. You have ease of use. You have a tool that's quick and easy to set up. So nothing really complicated. You don't have to spend days upon days to actually set up and use this tool, okay? And you have flexibility, and you have Salesforce integration. So let me quickly go in depth here. So when we talk about an extensive marketing solution, this really harks back to what I said a little earlier when I said that the Marketo is really, and think of it as an all-in-one solution. It is a comprehensive email marketing suite covering all of the essential needs of a modern brand. So the platform also separates itself into multiple products, creating flexibility in terms of packaging for different needs of users. So depending upon the niche, depending upon your geography, depending upon your demographics, you will love Marketo email marketing. Ease of use. So Marketo actually is really easy to use, has a very good user interface. Everything in the dashboard is well labeled and easy to get used to. And so this is really good, and it's very quick to set up. And in terms of flexibility, we love that aspect of things too. Marketo actually offers separate usages for email marketing, marketing automation, email sending, analytics, and so on and so forth. You can pay only for what you use and forget about the rest. And what about the Salesforce integration? That's just fantastic. Okay, so the ability of Marketo's ability to integrate with Salesforce is really great because they offer an exceptional integration with Salesforce through their email marketing conduit. While the syncing process between the Marketo and Salesforce can take some time, the two platforms work together flawlessly. So this is a really great thing to hear. What about the cons here? When we talk about Marketo, what are the cons? Well, pricing. You know, this is an expensive product. Of course, Adobe actually is always about quality, but with quality sometimes comes cost. Okay. You have a poor landing page and form builder. They have to work on that right now. They're not really strong there. There is no CRM. I mean, the CRM is there, but it's really granular. It's not really holistic, if you will. Reporting and analytics can be improved in our view. Speed. So sometimes the software is a little sluggish, and usability. In other words, it's not. It's very easy to use, but sometimes you have some aspects of the software that are sort of lagging. So this is something to think about. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Marketo Engage email marketing, and the question is this tool really worth it? Let me talk to you about the features here. So when we think about Marketo as a whole, what are the features you can expect to actually have? Because see, the thing is, even if you're just using the email marketing aspect of things, once you have the Marketo once you engage with Marketo as a platform, you can avail yourself of other features if you have the right price and tier, right? So when we talk about the most important features you can actually expect with Marketo, you have marketing automation. In other words, you can build, automate, and measure automation campaigns across channels. And I'm talking about across all kinds of channels, from Reddit and Facebook groups all the way to social media and your own blogs. You have email marketing, so you can engage subscribers with relevant conversations in minutes. You have account-based marketing, ABM, so you can focus on engaging with the most important accounts using AI. This is really important, artificial intelligence. Mobile marketing, so you can communicate with the audience wherever they are. You have marketing analytics, so you can measure marketing campaigns to prove their impact and improve results. You have social media, so you can integrate social accounts to find customers and convert them into customers. We love the fact that Marketo actually has we love this transparency in terms of what the platform can do for you and what it cannot do for you. Okay, and so for instance, web personalization. So in other words, you can actually create dynamic interaction with for each group of customers on your website. You have digital ads, so you can target your preferred customers by actually displaying personalized ads. You have content AI. You have a Marketo Sales Engage. So this is really cool in terms of the possibilities that you can avail yourself of while using Marketo. And so for email marketing, you also have important features. So before I give you the more general features, before email marketing specifically, you can actually think about the lead generation, landing pages, lead nurturing, CRM integration, and campaign tracking. So Marketo actually has a great tool when it comes to campaign tracking with all kinds of metrics, with all kinds of data. So this is really good in terms of benchmarking. Okay, and also you also have Marketo email marketing support. So you have strategic advisory services, expert consulting, and creative services. So you have the ability to get things done if you want to get things done a lot faster. So this is something that we love a lot when it comes to Marketo Engage, and we also love the fact that you are able to. So you have also in terms of the pricing. Let me talk to you about the pricing. So when we talk about pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen, and of course you don't see anything. That's because Marketo doesn't actually, they don't actually publish their pricing. But based on our research, you can actually expect to pay somewhere from $250 to $2,500. Okay, and basically Marketo is an Adobe product, so they are really sort of so the quality is there. Okay, and so they don't put pricing on their website, and you'll need to call their sales team to get a quote. And so it's one of those things where you have to see what works for you. But the Marketo actually they separate their plans into 4 categories, as you can see on the screen. You have growth, select, prime, and ultimate. Okay, so you have to actually contact the company. But it's one of those things where when we talk about, for instance, when you have growth and select, basically those are for growth marketers who wish to scale their marketing operations by actually migrating from an existing marketing automation platform. So audience segmentation, lead scoring, webinar marketing, email marketing, advanced dynamic content, social marketing, landing pages, and native Salesforce and Microsoft Dynamics CRM integrations are among the capabilities included when you think about it. Now, the higher you go in the pricing tiers, I mean, the the more functionalities you unlock, right? That's for sure. I mean, for instance, if you're thinking about the ultimate actually is designed for marketers who require enhanced functionality. It includes email deliverability, a sandbox, and premium multi-touch attribution in addition to the prime packages features. So that's really good in terms of capability. So we love that a lot, especially if you want to grow if you want to grow real fast. That you can actually have Marketo really help you out, and this is what we love. And one thing I really want to say here is that Marketo actually is pushing big when it comes to AI, artificial intelligence. So a lot of features that they actually have rolled out in the last few years actually revolve around artificial intelligence, and they're really going deep in terms of having artificial intelligence plus deep learning or deep data, or like deep data to really know exactly how to make your interactions with your customers, with your leads, more engaging. So that's really what we love a lot, and that speaks volumes about Marketo Engage's possibility or capability in terms of innovation. So that's really a big thing to have. Let me give you a deep dive here. So when we think about Marketo Engage email marketing, what kind of a deep dive do I want you to think about? Well, first of all, it's important to really understand that we are talking about a firm that is constantly sort of engaging with more capabilities. And so, of course, when you have email marketing, you have a lot of capabilities there. You have lead scoring. So lead scoring is kind of cool if you are interested in that aspect of things, lead management, lead qualification, for instance, lead authorization, lead approval. If you want to create a stronger nexus between your sales team and your marketing team. CRM integration is there. Multi-channel campaigns, those are there also. Web tracking, so this is kind of cool. So I'm telling you all the capabilities and functionalities that are available within Adobe Marketo Engage. So you have analytics and reporting, A/B testing, of course. So if you are interested in multivariate testing, you will love that aspect of things. You have segmentation, you have drip campaigns. Campaigns, that's another possibility for you in terms of scalability. You have landing page creation, you have ROI tracking, mobile optimization. So, in this world, we have more customers, more readers connecting with platforms through their mobile devices. This is really cool. Social media integration is there, event, webinar, marketing, third-party integrations, custom dashboards. Now, the third-party integrations can happen through Zapier or Slack, okay? And you have third-party integrations, custom dashboards, you have personalization, behavior tracking, campaign management, list management, and native forms. One thing I want to say here is that Marketo Engage has to do more when it comes to SMS marketing and affiliate marketing. They are working on that, but right now those functionalities are not they're not yet mature on the platform. I mean, they're there, but they're not really where they should be at, okay, so to speak. And so you have native forms, of course. You have list management, that's for sure. And you have predictive analytics, and you have interactive content creation. So this is really cool in terms of the possibilities. And so you have also the standard functionalities revolve around deep analytics insights, advanced behavior tracking, robust personalization. And this is really important. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Marketo Engage email marketing. This is a review of the tool. Is it really worth it? Yes or no? Let me talk to you about the value added. So when we think about Marketo Engage, you need to really understand that they actually, I think I've said this before, they are really great when it comes to marketing automation. And the cool thing is that, you have a tool that is really using AI, artificial intelligence, big time to really push things a lot further. So obviously, when we talk about the value added, the first value that Marketo Engage marketing automation adds to your platform or could add to your operations is the advanced analytics. So you have robust marketing data and analysis, so you are able to understand your audience better. You also have lead nurturing, so you are able to send send really potential customers targeted content at the right time, and you have campaign optimization. So Marketo's tools allow for real-time adjustment, so your campaigns can remain relevant and effective. That's what you want anyway. You do not want to actually have a campaign that you spend thousands of dollars when it comes to preparing the campaign, only to realize that the campaign is outdated. It's obsolescence. You don't want that. It's important to really understand that the value added is there, but you're going to have to actually, there's a steep learning curve in some cases, depending on the functionalities you want to unlock, because based on the pricing tier that you actually are at, Marketo Engage is going to have some sort of quote unquote firewall. You're going to have to unlock those firewall to actually get certain features, and those features can be complicated. So you might have a slight learning curve at the beginning. You have to think about the fact that some integrations are limited, so you don't have like a unlimited integration. So this is something to remember, and it's one of those things where you have to understand that Adobe Marketo Engage actually this is a marketing automation software, so that really demands a lot of resources. Larger campaigns may demand significant computing power, leading to occasional system lags. This is something to be aware of. Now, Marketo has tried to really fix that aspect of things, but it's still there anyway, especially in cases where you need you need results a lot faster. Let me give you the specs you need to really expect if you were to go with Adobe Marketing Engage. It's important to really understand that when we talk about the specs, don't think about Marketo as a CRM. It's not a CRM. It's a marketing automation platform. Okay, and but it really integrates with many CRM. So from Zoho campaigns to Zoho campaigns all the way to you name it. You can think about it. You name it. So the integration is there. Okay, and if you are a smaller company, if you're a startup with limited marketing needs, you might find Adobe Marketo Engage overwhelming and not cost effective. Businesses looking for a plug and play provider without a dedicated team to manage it might struggle. Okay, Marketo Engage actually demands constant management. You really got to be there, and this tool is really scalable. This tool is by Adobe, so Adobe is a biggie already in the IT world, so you can actually use the tool as you grow, not a problem. Okay, we also love the fact that in terms of specs, you have you are able to actually use the Marketo Engage for all kinds of initiatives, for webinars, for book signing. It really is great. And on top of that, and that was an important element when we were actually doing research for this show, you have the GDPR compliance, right? So if you have viewers, if you have potential customers who are actually in the EU area, in the European Union, then you really want to have this GDPR aspect of things. And we also love the fact that Marketo Engage is constantly sort of changing how it reinforces its customers. But of course, if for any reason you don't like Marketo Engage, remember there are other players. You have HubSpot, you have Salesforce, you have Active Campaign, so you are able to use other tools. So what is our verdict here? Is Marketo Engage worth it? Yes. Is Marketo Engage safe? Yes. And who is it really for? Well, the thing is that it's for companies that have the cash to pay for it. It's not $250 to $2,500. That's a lot of cash, and you got to have the budget for it. And it's one of those things where even if you are actually, if you have the cash, you still have to be able to integrate the Marketo Engage into your existing marketing operation. So those are things to be aware of. This might require you to pay a little extra to actually have Marketo Engage's team actually do the plug and play for you, but it might be worth it if your customers are there. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Let me do a quick recap of today's conversation. So I was just giving you a Marketo Engage email marketing review of that tool. I give you the overview, the assessments, the features, a deep dive, value added, specs, and now our verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.